Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Land Rover Discovery Sport on a 70 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see we have reversing sensors. It's a 7-seat vehicle. The 2 rear seats, of course, are folded out at the moment, so you can see the amount of boot space you have as a 7-seater. It's very easy to fold the rear 2 down. Just pull those tabs, and you can push the seats down from there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, the first thing you can notice is the alloy wheels. They are all in fantastic condition. And then secondly, the actual bodywork for the car, the entire way around is in great condition as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have a digital readout for the speedometer within that, and at the bottom of that section, the fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, we have the rev counter, the coolant temperature gauge, and within that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We are in park at the moment, of course. In the center at the bottom, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 31,306. And in the dead center, the satellite navigation menu. You can change the information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel. Also on the steering wheel, we have our phone controls, voice activation for our phone. We have cruise control and speed limiter over on this left-hand side as well. And into the center, the main touch screen for the car. So we are on the home screen at the moment. From there, you've got your main options of satellite navigation, your phone, and your media. So for example, the satellite navigation is a really nice clear color display. A very easy system to use. You can come back to your home screen from here where you can pair your phone. You can also access your audio menu as well. And in doing so, you can see we have DAB radio here, FM, AM as well, Bluetooth audio so you can stream your music wirelessly. And then you can get, as it says, more Land Rover friendly apps up onto this screen as well. And if we go down that bottom right hand corner, you can see that we can have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. So depending on the phone you have, you can have virtually anything displayed on this screen. If we put the vehicle into reverse, you'll see a 360 parking camera. So reversing camera just there, and then a bird's eye view image of the space that we are currently parked in. Of course, making it incredibly easy to park this car. Working our way down from that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the driver and passenger temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed as well. Once you're happy with that, you can also adjust your heated passenger seat and, of course, driver seat. There are 3 different heat settings for each seat. The air conditioning is on and off again if you tap that, so it's off when the light's gone, of course. Or just hit auto. The car will now take full control of the direction of the air and fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment, as you've just seen me make, will take auto off. We have a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen as well. Below that, you can turn off your stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, in which it will save you fuel. You can turn that system on and off. The traction control and downhill brake control from here as well. We have a USB-C input, plenty of storage space underneath there, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sun blind that will open all the way to the back of the rear seats. And once that's fully open, you can see that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. The glass section itself is fixed in position there, but it makes a real difference once that's fully open. Last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So in the envelope here is the spare key for the vehicle, so 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document as well, showing that it's a one-owner car from new. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.